find this hilarious. Okay, sources are saying unnamed reporters and staff members at ESPN have been going off that Deion Sanders, this is quote, is acting like a jerk lately since these victories. You get it? Deion Sanders is the one acting like a jerk, according to them. I guess there's an unnamed source at ESPN who are now doing report. That's why ESPN is a watered down brand. Y'all don't even have the intestinal fortitude to just come out and say, put my name as the source. Y'all hiding yourselves and throwing shots towards the late great. I said the late great, but towards the great Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. What's embarrassing is the fact that they're going out their way to do these reports now because, you know, they don't like Sanders. That's sad. But what's horrible about it is that y'all seem to be angry that Prime is actually winning. So is Deion not supposed to say anything to the naysayers? Everybody always tell you turn the other cheek. Everybody can't be Dr. King and having a damn dream. Prime had a dream too, but he woke up in reality, and reality told him he's a damn good coach. He's a damn good father. He's a damn good leader. He's a leader of men. He is going to say something. So, bro, this ain't 1960s and all that. You can keep saying something about me. I got no platform to respond. You have the monopoly with your media friends and all that. You get to paint any narrative about me. You damn right Prime is going to react to you guys. You guys went out your way to dirty his name. One main brand and company has been ESPN been doing this. You guys don't hold your employees accountable. So I believe that these guys go out their way to say what they say because of employers like the ESPN Disney brand. There's nothing Disney about the ESPN brand. They got a lot of people who are not paid real good. So there's a lot of anger and animosity, jealousy amongst each other. ESPN employees can't wait for a chance to, you know, talk behind each other's back or whatever. Man, I'm watching my words because this is a sports video I'm doing, separate from the hip-hop videos that I do. So just watching ESPN as a whole doing all these things, you can't look at what a professional broadcasting system is when you look at that at this brand. It's sad enough your little fiscal fight with that you're going through with the failed company that's known as, look at this lady here. She was gonna park, let me see if I'm right. Hold on. I see a lady that was gonna park here and she moved like I was gonna rob her. Y'all see what I'm talking about? I was trying to show y'all. She moved from me quick like I was about to rob her, and she's black. Unfortunately, this is what we go through. I'm not gonna even get into that. And it's an Ethiopian. I love my Ethiopian folks out here, but y'all be behaving weird, bruh. Like, I'm gonna be real. Y'all be thinking it's only the protection of, the complexion of protection people who do that to us. But a lot of these other people act like, I'm gonna just get back to the story. But ESPN, if you're gonna say it with your chest then. You feel me? If you are going to say it with your chest. Because at the end of the day, and I want people to, I'm definitely going to say something when she passes by. I'm going to say it respectfully. Man, but ESPN, man, say it with your chest, man. You got a lot of failed leaders. You got a lot of failed employees who work for you guys and who have a mindset of jealousy. I don't know if it's because the praise Sanders is getting, he's receiving, but you can clearly see that a lot of people are not happy, and the main brand itself is ESPN. I'm not shocked, I'm not surprised that an unnamed source will go out here and say the things they've said to that, you know, that severity of the situation, man. You have to know what, I'm sorry, I seen absolutely beautiful chocolate. Like, I don't want to get into that. She knows she bad. The way she walking and everything, I like that type. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I like that type. When they know they bad and she got that teacher look to her. Let me get back on this. I gotta do the news, man. Hey, man, now you see me blush. If I could blush, you'll see the red cheeks or whatever in there. But speaking of blushing, it makes me blush when I see how much people hate Deion Sanders. So now I know it really is us versus them. You know what I mean? And it's people of all ethnicities coming at Deion Sanders. It's not just one group of people, bro. So I'm not making it just, oh, it's one group of people who hate Deion. Nah, it's even people who look like him, the likes of Jason Whitlock. he don't like it at all. Jason Whitlock want to get the attention to be going straight towards him. You know what I mean? Hey, let me talk. Hey, if y'all going to school and y'all going to class, if you want to sag your pants all you want. But I have a personal problem when I see young brothers who look like me sagging their pants in a professional environment. That's the only thing I hate, man. To see a young man melanated and you sagging your pants and I can see your boxers, it's almost nasty and disgusting, bro. It's like, it's not even regular sagging. It's damn near to your knees, bro. Pick your pants up. Now I sound like a grandpa, but it is disturbing to see that, bro. It's like you around men all day like that. Pick your pants up, man. That's the only thing I hate about certain areas when I go, you know, to school or whatever in the mornings. And yes, I'm in school as well. But it's a lot of situations, bro, when it comes, you know what I'm saying, to the naysayers and the level of discredit that they'll do. I'm everywhere on this video, but the whole point of this video was to call out primetime naysayers and haters. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep everything posted and updated for y'all, and I'm not letting this go. I told you I'm gonna cover these stories, and I'm watching ESPN like a hawk, man. I don't watch your channel, but I watch the moves you guys are doing behind the scenes. I am, man. Like, why would a brand such as ESPN have reporters being unnamed sources all of a sudden? Like, that makes you think, how is that workplace environment? I wouldn't trust none of my colleagues. I still remember when Stephen A. Smith tried to defend men during the woman rant. I forgot, I think it was the Ray Rice situation. You know what I mean? And he was trying to tell women don't put themselves in that situation. And Michelle Beadle, you know what I'm saying, got on Stephen A. on camera and went behind his back, you know, to even do more things that was untasteful. And I remember Stephen A. Smith had to be the one who apologized, which was weird. I would never want to work for a company that puts me in a situation like that. You know, I know there's rules when you work for these corporate companies, but that was beyond corporate rules right there. That was like placating to certain colleagues who break the rules and getting on other colleagues who don't break the rules. It was a little too much for me, man. To see it done like that, let me furthermore know ESPN has to be the worst workplace environment to work at. You don't know when they're going to lay you off because they're going through their extreme measures of layoffs. You don't know how hard you should work for a company that's not going to put their all into you as well, but want you to put your all into that said so company. I don't know, man. Look, I'm not shocked that an employee, or because they said a couple of them, staff members of ESPN would throw these shots at Deion Sanders and Colorado football team. It's kind of cowardly like to not put your name on it, but what would you expect with a watered down brand such as ESPN? Look, man, I'm loving the vibes. I'm loving the energy. Like, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, man, love your family, love your kids, and definitely stay blessed, man.